George puppy breeder receives sentence for severe animal cruelty. In a significant legal ruling by the Mossel Bay Magistrates Court, Boerboel puppy breeder Lionel Marias of George has been sentenced to a hefty penalty following his conviction under the Animals Protection Act 71 of 1962. The conviction came after the South African SPCA found evidence of gross neglect and cruelty involving 68 dogs. The court handed down a sentence that includes a fine of R50,000 or an alternative 12 months of imprisonment. An additional R20,000 or 6 months of the sentence is suspended on the condition that Marias does not commit any offenses related to animal cruelty within the next 3 years. This legal action stems from a 2022 investigation by the George SPCA, initiated from a tip-off about the poor conditions at Marias' breeding farm. SPCA inspectors were horrified to discover 68 malnourished, dehydrated, and sick Boerboel puppies. Due to severe pain and distress, 7 dogs were euthanized immediately upon recovery. Examination revealed that dogs suffered from illegal tail docking, a painful procedure where the animal's tail is cut off. Moreover, these dogs were kept in cramped cages with electric fencing, without adequate shelter or bedding, violating not just norms of decency, but also specific breed handling ethics, as stated by the South African Canine Breed Registry, SACBR. Garden Route SPCA's Senior Inspector Cherry Cook commented on the heart-wrenching condition of the animals and the efforts made to rehabilitate them. According to Cook, the SPCA team focused heavily on treating their wounds, restoring their health, and slowly rebuilding their trust in humans. The case against Marias emphasizes the potential consequences laid out in the Animals Protection Act of 1962, which include fines, imprisonment, and possible restrictions on animal ownership. These punishments aim not just to penalize, but also to deter future incidents of animal cruelty. This incident echoes alarming patterns of animal cruelty and raises questions about ethical breeding practices and law enforcement in South Africa. It also adds to a growing list of cases where severe animal mistreatment has managed to cut through legal loopholes to find justice. The successful conviction of Lionel Marias marks a critical step forward in advocating for animal rights and ensuring that perpetrators of animal cruelty face substantial consequences for their actions. Thank you for choosing Satori News.